If Elon Musk started from zero today, how would he get rich? Most people believe that getting rich requires a creative idea. Yet most of the largest fortunes in history were not built on creativity, but on solving very simple needs in the right way. So let's test this idea through three different scenarios. In the first scenario, Elon Musk has his current knowledge and vision, but $0. In the second scenario, his environment limits him, a poor country, no vision, no network. In the third scenario, we push him into a corner. He is only allowed to sell flowers. Would he still get rich? By the end of this video, you'll walk away with a clear checklist, the three core instincts Elon Musk uses when starting from zero. We won't fantasize. We'll break down Musk's real-world instincts, his risk behavior, and the actual mechanisms he uses to make money. And then we'll ask the real question: how can we apply this way of thinking to our own lives? Let's begin. Scenario 1. Today's Elon Musk starts with $0. In this scenario, we are not testing money, we're testing decision-making. Because what makes Musk Musk isn't capital, it's where he looks when facing a problem. When Musk starts something, he doesn't ask, what product should I build? He asks one question: where's the money getting stuck? First, he lists areas where people are forced to spend money. Then he finds the most expensive, slowest, most frustrating bottleneck. He doesn't aim for a 20% improvement. He looks for a 10 times improvement. And most importantly, he doesn't ask, how do I sell this? He asks, how do I make this operational and scalable? Saying Musk would build a fintech company is not enough. The real question is, how? If Musk started from zero today, this is how he'd likely proceed. Step 1. Map where cash is getting stuck. This is what we call the cash conversion cycle. Here, Musk focuses on two things: who is delaying payments, and by how much, and how many days does it take to actually collect the money. Let's make this concrete. A small business invoices $2 million a month, but gets paid after 75 days. On paper, it looks like growth. In reality, there is no cash inside the business. Musk's goal wouldn't be getting paid. It would be reducing collection time from 75 days to 30, because that creates free capital without raising a single dollar. Step 2. Attach to an existing channel. And here comes the critical move. He doesn't try to change user behavior from scratch. He doesn't force people to download a new app. He integrates into tools people already use: accounting software, invoicing systems. Inside the invoice screen, one button, payment link or QR code. Payment arrives, automatic reconciliation. Delay happens, automatic reminder. One dashboard, revenue, collection speed, delays. This is not a payment app. It's cash flow automation and conversion optimization. And the key word here is distribution. Without distribution, there is no scale. Step 3. Hide the fee and win on volume. The model could be simple: free entry for small businesses. Now the metrics that matter are different: customer acquisition cost, customer lifetime value, and churn. So Musk's main KPI wouldn't be number of downloads. It would be how many days earlier did we get paid. Final step: find one anchor client and prove it works. Musk's pattern is always the same: prove it works once, then scale. Has he done this before? Yes, during Zip2. When Musk founded Zip2 in 1995, he had almost no capital, minimal spending, maximum focus. His mindset was simple: reduce burn rate, survive, ship the product. What problem did Zip2 solve? As the internet was rising, businesses didn't know how to be found online. Addresses, maps, listings. None of it was digital. Zip2 built the infrastructure for local digital visibility. Today, that sounds normal. Back then, it was revolutionary. Now let's move to the more interesting scenario. Scenario 2. Elon Musk is born in a poor country. If Elon Musk were born in a poor country, could he still become rich? Let's be clear about what he has. No money, no network, no visionary environment. But he does have two things: resilience and obsessive curiosity. He might see the big picture later. He might lack role models, but he gains something else. He becomes comfortable with loss and has no expectation of comfort. A poor environment has two sides: the downside, few role models, and resistance to new ideas. The upside, low competition. It means fewer people chasing the same opportunity. For Musk, this means one thing: even a small market can be captured quickly. So what would he do? First, build a problem inventory and list forced expenses, because forced spending equals stable demand and lower persuasion cost. In poor countries, typical problems look like this: power outages, unstable water supply, unreliable transportation, low trust in payments, cash-heavy systems, small businesses unable to manage inventory and collections. Second, start with micro-businesses, not for money, but for data. Charging stations, basic maintenance services, payment reminders for small merchants, local logistics. But the goal isn't income. The goal is observation. Where do people get angry? Where does trust break? Where does demand collapse? And here comes a key instinct. Musk wouldn't package these as one-off services. He'd package them as subscriptions. Third, the big realization: consistency creates pricing power. Musk doesn't compete on being the cheapest. He builds trust, converts it into subscription revenue, and gains pricing power. Fourth, start small, but design for massive scale. He wouldn't try to build a giant company overnight. He'd start with a small solution: prepaid energy systems, or simple collection tools for merchants. But the difference is this: he designs it not for 10 users, but for hundreds of thousands, so it doesn't break when it grows, it gets stronger. Now we reach the most extreme scenario. Scenario 3, Elon Musk is forced to sell flowers. Yes, Musk is forced to sell flowers. And no, saving money to switch businesses is not allowed. Only flowers. Let's be honest, flower selling doesn't look like Musk's territory. But this is where his strongest muscle kicks in. Operations and waste reduction. Stage 1. Forced realism. He sells normally at first, talks to customers, observes. This isn't a shopkeeper phase, it's a data collection phase. Stage 2. Extract the KPIs of a flower shop. Sales hours and conversion rates, product level margins, inventory turnover, waste from spoilage, customer segments, individual or corporate. Repeat purchases, clear patterns emerge. After work hours sell fast bundles, high volume, low basket size. Special days sell premium bouquets, low volume, high margin. Corporate clients buy regularly. Better cash flow, lower churn. And Musk draws one conclusion: the goal is not to sell more, it's to lose less. Stage 3, the Musk-style breakpoint. I'm not selling flowers, I'm managing spoilage. Just like at SpaceX, why are rockets expensive? Just like at Tesla, why are batteries expensive? Here it becomes, why do flowers rot so fast? Not a product problem, a cost and waste problem. Stage 4, build a system. Standardize packaging, minimal damage, maximum freshness. Optimize suppliers, not the cheapest, but the most consistent. Build demand forecasting, weekdays, holidays, even weather. Then productize the system. Weekly bouquet subscriptions, monthly office flower plans, automated reminders for special occasions. At this point, he's no longer selling flowers. He's selling flow. He's selling a system. Does someone like this actually exist? Yes, Aaron Gelbard, founder of Bloom and Wild. He wasn't a florist. He saw the real problem: bad delivery, high cost, poor experience. He redesigned packaging, optimized logistics, added subscriptions, and built a highly valuable company. That still sells flowers today. Now let's land the core idea. This video is not saying we can all become Elon Musk. It's saying this: what made Musk rich wasn't opportunity overload. It was focused thinking, measurement, system design, and scaling instincts. We may never see the same massive opportunities Musk sees, but almost all of us have thought this at least once. If that cafe were mine, if I opened a hot dog stand there. The problem is rarely ideas, it's focus. You see this same focus in Zuckerberg's simple routines, protecting mental energy from unnecessary decisions. And it can be summarized like this: someone who doesn't have to decide what to eat for breakfast every day starts the day one step ahead on more important problems. If you watched until the end, thank you. For more finance smart mechanism driven content like this, subscribe. See you in the next video.